What are you striving for? If you're still sitting on your ass right now and you haven't gotten up and you decided that yesterday you were going to go do whatever you said you were going to do and you still didn't get it done, you're a fucking loser, bro. Yo, what's going on, y'all? My name is Wiz, and for those who don't know me, I'm just a 21-year-old who decided to pick up a camera and make something of himself. So this is like my second time coming back to YouTube. This is my comeback video. And this time I plan on staying, okay? And I really stopped. Why I stopped is just some personal issues. I had a bump in the road, and when I felt that bump, I got hit, I fell, and I stayed there for a little bit. The reason I stayed there was because I wanted to decide really where I wanted to go and where I wanted to be in life. So what have I been doing? Well, I kind of just did what any other 21-year-old would do. I was partying, smoking, drinking, filling my life with distractions and voids. And at a certain point, I put myself there just to see how long I would stay in that shitty position because I felt like shit. And the moment I stopped feeling like shit was the moment I decided that I was going to do something with my life. My finances wasn't in the best place. My business wasn't good. My personal life wasn't good. But who gives a fuck about all that? Fuck that shit, right? What changed for me was a shift in my mind. When I told myself that enough was enough, bro, everything changed, man. I ain't gonna lie, everything changed. I decided that I was gonna start eating right, start going to the gym, start building a skill, stop just sitting here wasting my time on frivolous things when I can be out here becoming a freaking Henry. And that was just the ultimate turning point. When I told myself I was done, I meant it. On December 31st, I cut out all the bullshit in my life. I stopped smoking, stopped drinking, stopped talking to women. Well, I ain't really stopped talking to women, you know. I still got, a man got his needs, you know, but that's like 5% of my life right now. I don't care about that because all that can wait. And honestly, when I get to a point where I want to be at, I don't even think all that is going to come back into my life. I don't need that distraction, you know. I heard it one time from podcasts because I listen to podcasts now. I heard it one time on podcasts. It says that you have two ultimate choices with your life. You can either sit there and stay a loser, or you can become a winner, someone who matters, someone significant. And I decided on January 1st, that's what I was going to do. And I've stuck to my word. So for the last 6 months, I've had my head in the ground, no distractions, no parties, no clubs, no nothing, like none of that stuff, bro. Tunnel vision. And I made the shit work. I kicked myself in the ass. Had some fire under my ass because my life is not going to stay the same. I cannot stay stagnant. I feel like I am behind. There are other 21-year-olds that are at my same and were in my same place who've leveled up to do exponential things. And I'm stuck here in my Toyota. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. I feel like I'm so far behind. And that mindset right there is what's going to push me to become my best self because I'm not going to quit. I can be better. I can do better. So I'm going to try every single day to become 1% better. And the real question is, if you're not doing that, why not? What is your why? What is your purpose? What are you striving for? If you're still sitting on your ass right now and you haven't gotten up and you decided that yesterday you were going to go do whatever you said you were going to do and you still didn't get it done, you're a fucking loser, bro. And I want you to understand that and really sit with that. Because if you don't, you're going to do the same exact thing tomorrow. And when you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, just know you had the power to change. But actually, if you don't want to, don't. Because there's going to be a young lit Henry like me out there. And we need little boys like you to cater to the girls that we want. They need some attention. Because when a real nigga show up, she gonna dip off on you, cuz. You're just a placeholder, little boy. So I'm gonna give myself 4 years. I'm gonna give myself 4 good years of just straight dedication and hard work. Because I know that within these next 4 years, bro, I'm gonna be unrecognizable. I'm trying to let you know right now. It's gonna be so crazy, bro. Because at that time, I'm gonna consider myself a real unk. And that unk status, like, bro, I don't know, bro. It's gonna feel different. By the time I get to 25, if I'm not where I want to be at, what the fuck have I done with my life? Honestly, what am I doing with my life right now? I feel like I haven't accomplished shit. Some guy give, bro. Something gotta give, bro. So I guess the real question is, what's next? And I built some skills, decided that I'm gonna get my mind right, mastering my psychology, my EQ, my social network. Those are the things that are gonna define me and make me that high value man that I see myself as. To excel in that area is my ultimate goal. And I don't know where life is gonna take me, but what I do know, this shit gonna be a movie.
See, I take a chance walking through this rain. Fell in love with money, forgot all the pain. Young nigga just doing my thing. Started stabbing with ballistics, you know how I work in